Welcome back to our channel, Dr. Vet. Come to the livestock world. It's sure that for those who have been raising layers for a long time, you have more or less encountered the phenomenon of chickens lay tiny eggs, even less than half of the size of normal eggs, and there's no yolk, only white. So, do you know the reasons why chickens lay eggs like that? Please join us to find out the reasons. Regarding the reason of this phenomenon, we can mention, firstly, because the body recognizes wrongly and initiates egg formation when the yolk has not formed. Normally, it takes about 23 to 27 hours to form a normal chicken egg, and yolk formation usually takes place within the first hour. However, there are some cases of the reproductive tissue breaks off and falls inside the fallopian tubes and trigger egg formation by tricking the hen's body into thinking that this tissue is the yolk. Secondly, the error of reproductive system is common in chickens lay eggs for the first time. Their reproductive systems may not be fully ready to take on the process of egg formation and laying, or it can be seen in chickens that are too old because at this time their reproductive system has degraded, so they are prone to reproductive problems. It can also lead to the phenomenon of chickens lay eggs without yolks. The above are two reasons in terms of science that can explain the phenomenon of tiny chicken eggs without yolks. However, in fact, this problem is explained by many spiritual people who call eggs without yolks rooster eggs, because they think there is an egg laid by a rooster, but it is absolutely impossible, just a matter of belief. But it's certain that eggs without yolks cannot hatch into babies, so these are often kept as a souvenir or eaten. In some areas, they will keep it carefully because of the belief that rooster eggs bring luck and good things. Currently, the custom of hanging rooster eggs on the ceiling is still practiced by the Zhao people. Many houses have stored a lot of rooster eggs over many generations, as faith and hope to have a prosperous life. We have just reviewed the reasons why chickens lay small eggs without yolks. So when you encounter such a phenomenon, you don't need to worry. You just need to keep an eye on whether chickens continuously lay such eggs. If there's only such an egg in the flock for a long time, that's completely normal and there's nothing to worry about. But if this phenomenon occurs frequently, it's necessary to check the feeding schedule and reproductive health of the flock to ensure the economic efficiency for your family. In fact, these eggs without yolks are good for dieters, especially for those with high cholesterol, because these are high protein, cholesterol-free, and low calorie, while the yolk contains mostly calories, cholesterol, and fat. So when your chicken lays an egg without yolk, you can keep it as food. We have shared with you the causes of phenomenon of chickens laying eggs without yolks. We hope the information is useful to you. If you have any questions or suggestions, please contact us. Goodbye and see you later.